Rymermifflin, this is Pam. Corporate launched a design competition today. We each have to design a Christmas card and everybody is losing their minds over the prize. Corporate has promised us a Rymermifflin catalogue along with Rymer points worth over £15,000 in savings. I'm very excited. As the top salesman at Rymermifflin, I have a responsibility to dominate the competition. I don't have time for creativity. Looking after Moe's is already a full-time job, on top of my existing full-time job, and I'm using all of my spare time looking for an assistant to the Moe's care coordinator, which in itself is another full-time job. I have decided to enlist the help of a creative subordinate. I'm using a local pirating website I have found called 5R. They'll pirate anything for you, which is amazing as long as you don't get caught. So far, the work I've seen from my peers has been substandard, and with such a worthy prize, I require only the best for my competition entry. Ugh. Delete. Delete. Delete, 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 delete. Honestly, I'm not really sure what the big deal is. We literally work for Rymermifflin. We talk about the products all day and I'm pretty sure we get a fairly decent employee discount. But it's important to Pam, so I have to do everything in my power to stop Dwight, starting with the mouse. Do not underestimate my love of competition. My first competition was with my younger brother, Walter Jr., who fought me as an infant for the right to use my father's name. I lost that one. But I'm pretty sure my luck is about to change. Why? Because I'm gonna use the one thing I learned from Cornell University. How to use my privilege to my advantage. I'm actually really into drawing. I've been designing these cute little cartoons of under the sea creatures, and I've even given them like names and backstories, and I don't know, it's probably stupid. I probably won't even enter. I'd never win this kind of thing anyway, and like Jim said, we do already get a pretty good employee discount. I don't know what I was thinking. Nope, not having that. As the head of the party planning committee, I am responsible for making sure that the office has maximum festive enjoyment. However, I've recently been tasked with creating a spreadsheet filled with competition entries. I don't even agree with the competition. Meredith created a card featuring a tiny mouse holding a tiny cheese board, and it said, "Happy birthday, baby cheeses." It was crass. Luckily for corporate, I am incredibly diligent and I'm willing to take on all of the work that they can throw at me and throw an amazing Christmas party. I can absolutely handle it. Jim has been undermining me for years, and this competition is my chance to show him who's boss. Or assistant boss. I have employed a top artist who is going to create me a work of art featuring all of the major festive themes. Money, Jesus, and power. I've been trying to get hold of my college a cappella group from Cornell University, Here Comes Treble, because I want to think outside the box for this one. I mean, come on. Who wants a Christmas card when you can have the Christmas night being a Christmas bard? The group gave me their top secret super direct phone number so that I would stop calling them on their personal numbers, but for some reason I keep trying and I'm not getting through.
Sorry, Andy, we can't come to the phone right now. Leave a message and don't worry about calling again.
It's so weird how the message always knows it's me. I couldn't do it. I talked myself out of entering. Sure, I would love to be a famous Christmas card designer and see my work when I went into stores, but it's just a pipe dream. I can't imagine anyone ever winning a Rymermifflin company competition and becoming a famous artist as a result, so it's fine. I've decided I'm fine with it. I'm gonna just focus on my under the sea doodles in my own time, and I'm just gonna see where that takes me. And I'm fine with that. Thankfully, the competition's over, and corporate has emailed me directly to announce the competition winner. We had a one-man a cappella song from Andy. God rest ye merry gentlemen. We have Baby Cheeses from Meredith. And then we had Powerful Christmas by Dwight K. Schrute. And the winner is Jim. Jim! Oh sure, give it to the cis white male. So I wasn't gonna enter. And then I found a design that I thought just had to be on a card. It featured these cute little characters in like an under the sea world, and can't wait to tell her she won.